Hello everyone, welcome back. So recently, as I was doing some research about pyrolysis, I realized that a gasifier would produce actually two types of gases and burnable gases. So on one hand you have syngas, that's mostly carbon monoxide and some methane and maybe hydrogen. On the other hand, you will have what I would call more vapors, and that's all that stuff that will condensate when it's cooled down again. So that's vapors of tar, water vapors, and other small amounts of things that will evaporate and condensate if you cool them down again. To run an engine you wanna have mostly syngas, because all these vapors will damage your engine, and so you wanna filter out all that vapors that will condensate into the filters, and then you can just use this condensated vapors again to burn them in a wood stove, for example. And that's also why you want to use mostly coal in a gasifier to run an engine, because this will produce less of these harmful vapors for your engine. Now, you can't use them in an engine, but you can use them to make a flame and to produce heat. So there you might say, yes, why not simply make a campfire and produce heat with wood in this way? Yes, but I want to make charcoal. I want to be carbon negatives. That means I want to release less carbon dioxide than I am saving by making charcoal. So my idea is to use this flame, these vapors, to make a flame, to heat the wood to make charcoal. I heat the wood. This produces vapors that I will burn to heat the wood. So a cycle process. Different models that use this principle already exist on the internet, on YouTube. And I will present you one that was very impressive for me, and I want to make maybe a better one if I can. So this is one system that you will see on YouTube. It's this video here, and it's very impressive. It consists of a barrel with one tube going in here and going out here. So this tube, you will fill it up with burning material, and you will fill all this barrel up with the wood that you want to transform into charcoal. So the air is soaked in here. It will burn through the tube. You want to put some burning material also here, and here is a chimney that will let the air out. And the idea is that here there is a small tube that will let all the gases that are produced here in the barrel will go into this pipe and burn with all the other burnable stuff. So I see different disadvantages with this system. You will have to insulate this all around, because it's heating just in a small area on the inside, and you want to charcoal all this thickness of wood. So my idea now is to make the same, but make a closed container inside of a barrel, and with a hole here and a chimney here, and let the flames go. So make a fire here, a big fire, and let the flames go into here and go all around of this container here. And then you will have to just make a hole here, a tube that will go out and inject the gases back into the fire here. Why I want to put this here on the top of this container? So this container is filled with wood, right? So the wood is heated here on the bottom and on the sides, and I want all these hot gases travel all the way through the wood here to the top to release more gases. So these gases will go down here, and here we'll have a small burner that will inject all these gases back in here to burn and to heat that barrel. So with this system I will have a greater surface area that is heated on this inside container. So I began with these 2 propane tanks and 1 oil container. I've cut the handles, and now I'll have to unscrew these valves. They are really tightened in there, so that's difficult. And then I'll fill this up with water so that no gas will be left in there. So what I did now is make 4 holes into these and here, and I welded the nuts inside here. If you can't weld, you can just use these bolts that screw directly into that sheet metal. I cut this barrel into 2 parts right here, and I'll make a hole here and at the bottom. So now I've welded this 3/4 inch pipe on the top of this propane tank. screw that in there. I've made a hole here. I put that on top. I've got that tea here. I wanna see if the gas is flammable by putting a flame in front of here, and later on I'll put a thing over this. So I've also made a burner, so the gas will go out here under high pressure and soak in air by going in this tube, and then it will burn here. So this thing will go just to that hole, and it will make the flame just under the propane tank that is filled with wood.